You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Battle rapper, but you gotta battle him to get there. You know what's crazy though?
Hold that Mount Rushmore thought. I'm gonna have that conversation with y'all too, but yes.
Mount Rushmore fault is that they don't got enough heads on it. Respectfully.
It's only 4, right?
That's
so
really
it's
the
like
problem,
there's way more than
you
4.
could be on the to me, you be on the Mount Rushmore of shit. You feel me? There's a lot of niggas that definitely just niggas for what they've done in the culture. You feel me? Like we say, the young cats don't really know the history.
I think it's generations of it.
That's really what it is.
I said that too.
So
I said that too.
Yeah, exactly. So there'd be 4 for every generation.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? So
So
Hitman Holler is considered
my
in
class,
a certain timing.
my 4 would be Lux, Mook, Clips, Arson.
Okay.
This generation, Geechee, Rock, Surf,
And Hitman.
Hitman.
Yeah. But you left out one person,
What?
Rex.
I was gonna put him. He's like he did with our joint.
We're talking about Rex goes back before Mook.
I know. Yeah, he do. He ain't go back before Clips too. Pause. But what I'm trying to say is, it's like you said, it's not enough slots.
It's hard. It's difficult.
It's not
Yeah,
enough
yeah,
slots,
it's
'cause
difficult.
Rex, it's either Rex and Mook got to be they got to be together.
Difficult, but yes, I understand
It
that.
kind of got to be like, cause like you can't leave one of them out. Like,
Yeah. You agree with the what we call it, the levels, the generations.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Definitely.
Who's your first generation Mount Rushmore?
What's crazy is that if I'm going to fall back like that, it'll go Reed. Damn. You feel me? It'll go Reed. Damn. Mook. Rex. And Lux.
Okay,
I like
okay,
that.
okay.
You feel me? Like that's,
A lot of people leave Reed out a lot.
and it's crazy.
When I do
because
Mount Rushmore,
I feel like Reed was like Iverson, you feel me? And this shit kinda, you feel me? Like he ain't never get the ring. But it's like you can't take that shit away from cuz. Like I ain't gonna lie, respectfully.
The thing about Reed, why sometimes why he don't get mentioned, because he kind of strayed away from it as it was really starting to rise.
Right.
Yeah, that's why we said
Battle
for that
rapping, and he was
generation, though,
doing other shit other than
Right.
battle rapping.
That
So when
generation
Sue
was
Surf
Reed.
and the Hitman House and the
Yeah.
Calicos and X and they all made their bones, he was kind of putting it down.
Mm-hmm.
But
He
nobody,
didn't know.
everybody can say they
Yeah.
watch Reed.
Right.
Everybody.
Anybody, exactly.
Reed is the first YouTube superstar.
You
Facts.
feel me? I was really going crazy watching Reed and dissing Meek and Meek going back and forth with Reed. Like, you feel me? I was going
Meek, Reed, NH, Cheap Raw,
all of them.
all them niggas, Joey, they like the first content that YouTube had was all of the DVDs.
So then you do
all this is the smacks,
Yeah.
Too Raw for the
Too
streets.
Raw
That's
for
what
the
people just upload YouTube on You can watch it. Still got the tag from the DVDs in the corner of the footage. Reed was the most recognizable figure 2004, 2003 on YouTube.
Well, YouTube's 2006.
So what
Sure.
generation does Clips come in? Because you know what I'm saying? Clips really was already putting the work in from that time.
Clips was out there too.
And came back. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about, because I feel like when NYB was pretty much out, Clips wasn't really, he ain't come back yet. He still wasn't out. Like I had a Mount Rushmore from there where I was, that's what we would hit me.
I put Clips in it because Clips battled with some of Madness one.
Well, I'll tell you mine, right?
Verb.
Yeah, like,
I got Mook, Lux, Rex, and then the 4th slot, I left pause. There's a pause. I left that open.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, pause consult.
And usually I'll say that 4th slot, you could throw DNA, Arsenal, Verb in that slot, or maybe even Charlie Clips in that spot too. So my all time, like it's Lux, Mook, and Rex, and then that 4th spot, like I say, because motherfuckers forget what happens if Verb doesn't battle SP, out in Harlem that day. Like what he did that day by battling SP made a big deal for the Midwest,
It definitely was
and it started the whole Midwest movement. So that's a Mount Rushmore type of moment
Yeah, there was a lot of those.
right?
You gotta put Verb there too. I forgot about Verb.
Yeah.
There's too many niggas, man.
Right, right. So it's hard to do Mount Rushmore. You got to stick to your top
Verb should
10
really
and
be
shit.
in that first generation.
Sure. So
That's what makes it that's the controversy in the Mount Rushmore. That's why if it was top 10. A lot of people agree more to it than
top 10 is easier.
Yeah, it's way easier.
Way easier to do. So, but yeah, hey man, I appreciate you guys, man. This is really good and insightful, man. Coming from J Murda and Ness, two of the baddest motherfuckers, to touch a battle rap stage, man. So.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!